Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the Idolmaster election, which is going to take an entire year. That's crazy. So the way that they're doing it this year is they're having it, so they're having it split up into 4 different groups. And they're like having separate voting periods for each group. And each voting period, so Group A, Group 1, whatever, they have 2 months for voting, and then 2 months with nothing happening after that. And then Group B voting starts for 2 months, and then it ends, and then there's 2 months of nothing. And then Group C voting starts, 2 months for that, 2 months of nothing afterwards. And then Group D voting starts, and then 2 months of nothing after that, and then the finals for 2 months. And so it will literally end in June of next year. That's maybe like the worst idea ever, and I feel like they're gonna change it because that's so crazy. And I don't understand why they would do that. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it. But anyway, let's talk about it. So, well, first of all, I'm sorry for my webcam. I didn't put that much effort into it because I'm like, nobody's gonna watch this video anyway, so it's fine. I do have a nice microphone though. Let's see if I set it up correctly. It probably sounds like trash. But anyway, I'm not looking that great either, but I do have an Idolmaster Xenoglossia shirt on. Can anyone see that? No, because my webcam is so bad. And I do have this Kaneko stuffed animal for me. Hey! Guess who I'm voting for? I just smacked the microphone with it. Anyway. Yeah, guess who I'm voting for? Kaneko. You can't even tell this is Kaneko. This is so, like, nondescript looking. Anyway. Let me put her over here. Away from hitting the microphone. But let's talk about Group A. So obviously, who's the standout from this group? Let me make my thing red so we can see it. The standout from this group, the bestie Tokiko. Okay, Tokiko is really running unopposed here in Group 1. I guess, what, her competition is really just Kaede, and that's it. Yeah. That's really it. Oh, I guess Miku's here. Forgot about her. But let's see, who am I voting for? Who am I voting for here? So for sure, the bestie Ryo Matsunaga. We're voting for Ryo Matsunaga. I don't know. I guess I'll vote for Tokiko. You know, I just wanted her to win because she's obviously gonna win. So I might as well vote for her, help her out a little bit. I don't know. Again, there's not really anybody here that I feel too strongly about. I guess we'll go for Mahiro. Because she is just the Cinderella Girls version of Makoto. And I love Makoto, so hey. Let's see. Akko, I'll vote for Akko because, we just want I smacked the microphone again. We want for her little group to be voiced. We won't get to see that though until next year if she does win. Then I think you get 5 votes. I think each person gets 5 votes because the top 5 from each group will move forward. So I think it's working like that. And then so I guess my last vote. I mean, we want to go for more unvoiced people so we can get probably more people voiced by next year. So I guess out of unvoiced people here, my next favorite would be Saori. So. Oh, and Aki's here too. I do like Aki. Yeah, I'd rather vote for Aki than Saori. So let's vote for Aki, our favorite ex-military bestie. So that's my plan, I guess. I'll probably change it up. I don't know. But let's talk about who's losing. Who's losing here? Number one loser right here. I'm so sorry to whoever this is. I think her name is Tamami. But every time I see her, I'm like, who is that? I've never seen her before in my life. So, but she's voiced. She has a voice. But I cannot think of a single song that she has sang. I have never seen this man before in my life. so she's losing. Maybe not, actually. I don't know, is there like a big Tamami fan base? I just never... She's so nondescript. Who else is losing? Hinako. By the way, I'm not saying that I like dislike any of these people. There's just so many characters that a lot of them I just don't remember that they exist, and these are some of them. Hinako, I always look at her and I'm like, who is that? So, yeah, but she's, I guess she's popular because she's in that group with Uzuki and, Frederica, so I guess she's kind of having her little era. This girl, I don't even know what her name is, so bad sign. This girl, I don't know what her name is either. I should have looked this up first. Suzuho, I have so much respect for Suzuho, but she's kind of ugly. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Okay, these two, there's other unvoiced people that look exactly the same as these two, and I have no idea, like, I can never tell them apart. So this, I think this is Wakaba. I think this is Wakaba, and this is Marina. But then there's, okay, let me look in the other groups and see if I can find the person that they look exactly the same as. Okay, not in 2. Yeah, so this girl and this girl, like, they look kind of the same. So I always get them mixed up. Do they? Okay, no they do. But I think that this girl's name is Kumiko. I think that's Kumiko. And then over here, I think she's pink. The other girl I'm looking for. Where is she at? Shoot, did I miss her? Dang, this is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. Okay. I think she's pink. Smile, whatever. Wait, no. Is pink Smile? Pink is cute. Smile is Love Live. Oh my gosh, where is this other freaking brown hair Widow Peak girl? Does she exist? Did I make this up? We'll find her eventually and I'll call back. Anyway, let's talk about Group 2. Group 2, who am I voting for? Group 2. So Group 2, it does have a little bit more hits than Group 1. Okay, Group 1 was pretty dead. Nobody really that interesting here. But here we have Layla. We have Layla. Layla's winning from Group 2, absolutely. We have Shoko. Hey, very popular. Shin, very popular. Let's see, Kirari. We've got a lot of winners here. Kyoko, I don't know. I think Kyoko's lame person, but sorry. I'm a hater. Shiki, Bean, Sanai, Nanami. We've got a lot of hits. Fumika won last year, I believe, so we won't get a winner this year though because we won't find the results until 2023. So that's okay. Who made that decision? You need to be fired. It's not that serious, but it's kind of weird. Just not a very good idea. Oh, is this Hajime? Hajime's here too, I guess. But who am I voting for? Most importantly, Layla. Absolutely. You think I'm gonna let Layla go on unvoted by me? No. So we're voting for Layla, of course. She's our first choice from this grouping. I have to vote for Shoko because I just really love Shoko, and even though she's voiced and very popular already, I can't let her go unvoted for by me. And then I want to vote for Chinatsu because she's like first alphabetically or something. So she like shows up first in the list of all the characters, and I feel like it's weird that she's first but she doesn't have a voice. And I feel bad for her, so I hope she gets a voice. And she has very luscious lips. Let's zoom in. Look at that. Wow. Maybe it's Maybelline, I don't know. Okay, so that's 3, and I have 5 votes, correct? So Umi Sugisaki, how could I forget Umi Sugisaki? Umi Sugisaki is simply Yasufied Hibiki, and Hibiki is my favorite Idolmaster character ever, period. Maybe she's my favorite character of all time. I love Hibiki, and Umi is simply Hibiki, but a little bit older and cooler. They look exactly the same, and have the same sense of style and everything. So, maybe she's my first choice instead of Layla. But Layla's gonna win, so I want that to be my first choice. So we have one more vote. Is there anyone here who's really jumping out at me? Oh, this girl, I know she's not British. Oh, there's a British girl right here. But this girl just always strikes me as very British. I hope she wins, because I just have respect for her style. Or lack thereof, I guess. She's kind of frumpy looking, just like me. Ugh. But let's evaluate who are the losers. Who are the losers in this group, or people that I just don't really care about, that I have something to say about. There's a lot of people that I just have no opinion, you know? But there's some people here that I have something to say. Kurumi, I hope Kurumi never gets voiced. It's just because, look at her face. She's just always crying. So her voice would be so annoying to listen to. If she got voiced, it'd for sure be someone who would be like, "Oh, I'm so sad. I'm Kurumi. And I don't want to listen to that. So I hope she never gets a voice. I don't like hate her or anything. I just don't want to listen to her talk. I'm glad that I don't have to at this moment in time. Helen, I kind of want Helen to win. She's kind of a sleeper hit. Look at her. I don't know. She's Azusa. She's like Azusa's mom. That's Helen. Kyoko, I already said I'm kind of a Kyoko hater. Not a Kyoko hater, but because Kyoko and Noriko look exactly the same. So weird choice by the designers to make two characters look exactly the same. And Noriko, her thing is that she really likes donuts, which is way cooler and more relatable than Kyoko, her thing is that she loves cleaning. That's so boring. I mean, I'm happy for her because that makes life a lot easier, but that's really lame. So sorry, Kyoko. Who else? Arisu? I've never understood Arisu. She's fine though. I just don't really get her. Hiromi, I have to respect Hiromi because I feel like we have kind of the same hair. So shout out to Hiromi. I'm always surprised that Hiromi has a voice. She seems like a kind of random person to have ever been voiced. Like, who is this? But I respect her. This girl, she gives me very strong vibes of someone from original Idolmaster, but I can't place who. But she has a very strong, I don't know, Yukiho? Oh, her name is Yukino. Maybe that's why I'm thinking. But she has a strong vibe of somebody. I just can't place it. Obviously, Hibiki vibes right here, Bessie. That's Hibiki. Don't play games. That's Hibiki with, like, who started growing out her bangs. Kako? Kako seems kind of random to me. She's very pretty, though. Her, like, model is very pretty, but I don't know. I don't know if she's that popular. Sakura! I guess I was just saying that I hope that New Wave wins and gets voiced. And I didn't say I was gonna vote for Sakura. Sorry! But yeah. Oh, apparently a lot of people are gunning for Kana. I was not aware of this. I didn't know that. She also has some original Idolmaster vibes to her, but again, I can't really place it. Oh my gosh, this coconut head looking girl. She's so round! So round! Oh, anyway, so group 2. Ooh, I don't like this girl. I do not like this girl. There's something about her. It's definitely the eyebrows. Just look at that. Ridiculous. I'm not a fan. Okay. Moving on, group 2 was a little bit more interesting than group 1. Now group 3. Group 3, we have some hits. We have some hits here. So, obviously, Natalia. Natalia's taking home the victory from here, for sure. There is nobody here with Natalia clout, okay? Nobody here is on the same level as Natalia! She is running away with this victory! It is... Whoa! But who am I voting for? Natalia. Natalia fans are so passionate. She's not losing. She's not losing. But I have been gunning for Noa Takamine for forever. Since literally 2014 or what. Whenever I got the game, I guess that was 2016 that I got the game. I've been voting for Noa Takamine. So I will vote for her again. And I hope that she wins. Look at her! She is so swaggy! She's Takane, but a little bit swaggier. I don't know. Everyone is being compared to Idolmaster 1 characters. I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, this is the girl I was thinking of that looks exactly like this girl to me. I always get them confused. I don't know. Do they actually look that similar? Oops. Yeah. They have like the same eyes. And similarly poofy hair, I guess. So, I was a little bit onto something there. Maybe. Anyway. So let's look at, who else am I voting for? Ayuma Hamakawa. I feel bad for her. She's like the least popular character overall, I think. And I think that she's kind of swaggy, so I don't feel that dislike of her that I guess so many people do. Or I guess complete neutrality toward her. Obviously I think it's kind of funny, you know, that she's like named after Ayumi Hamasaki. Like, okay, that's kind of random, but sure. Who else are we voting for here? We got 2 more votes. This again is not a very... Maybe there's just not that many characters that I like and I just didn't realize it. For sure we're voting for Chiyo. Chiyo I think is the sleeper hit between Chitose and Chiyo. Cause like Chitose's stealing the stage. I mean she's a vampire. How are we gonna say no to that? I guess Chiyo is a vampire too. If we're going by fascinate, is she not also a vampire? I don't know. Chitose has like actual vampire fangs though, so I don't know about Chiyo. I don't think she does. So is she like a Vampire Diaries vampire where like their fangs only appear when they are attacking someone? I don't know. That's kind of weird. They just have normal teeth the rest of the time. Vampire Diaries vampires were kind of nasty. Like they would get all like veiny and gross whenever they would start attacking somebody. It's kind of nasty. Anyway. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where I really like vampires. So I'm very familiar with vampire media, but yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where all the vampires would just turn into like the ugliest things ever. Yeah, maybe that's what Chiyo does. Who else are we voting for here? I want to vote for Sora. I like Sora. She also has Idolmaster 1 vibe to me. Honestly, I guess all of them do, because the character designer for Cinderella Girls was the person that did like most of the art for the original Idolmaster, so obviously they're in the same style. But there's some of them that have stronger Idolmaster 1 vibes than others. Like Yuzu has no Idolmaster 1 vibe, okay? She would not be an Idolmaster 1. But however, this girl would be an Idolmaster 1. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. But let's talk about who here is not going to win, or who I don't want to win. Yukimi, I don't understand Yukimi. I don't get her because her look, as you can see, she's so swaggy. She's so reserved. I love her. But then when she talks, she's like, "Hey guys, I'm Yukimi. What's up?" No, it's not meshing. It's not meshing for me. It's not coming together anymore. So I guess I'm not really a big fan, but I guess she does have a lot of fans, so I'm so sorry if you're a fan of Yukimi. It just doesn't come together for me. Who's losing? Otoha. This is bootleg. Ellie from Love Live. I don't know, they just kind of look the same. Except for obviously Ellie from Love Live is way worse than this girl, because Ellie from Love Live is really mean for no reason. As a lot of Love Live characters are. Anyway, Umi, I'm looking at Umi! Man, I'm gonna go on another rant. Okay, I used to be a huge Love Live fan until the 3rd one came out, because the 2nd one, I was still kind of entertaining it, but I was still kind of mad at the 2nd one, but the 3rd one, I was like, they have gone too far, they need to stop. Because they literally just copy-paste the, exact same thing every time. And it's weird, because it's a very specific thing, and I'm like, y'all can't come up with anything new. They're like, okay, Orange Hair Girl and her 2 friends form a music group so that they can, attract more attention and funding to their school, which is about to be shut down. But oh no, when they're trying to make their group official, the student council president, who's, gonna approve the group, is a total hater for absolutely no reason. And it's like, no, you're not making the club. I'm a total bitch. I don't know why she sucks so much. So the Orange Hair and her friends are like, oh no, this sucks, but we still want to pursue this group, so they are kind of secretly having the group still meet and everything and still practice. And they attract the attention of 3 underclassmen who are also interested in joining, and they all join, you know, unofficially. But don't worry, because student council president, okay, the vice president is way nicer, and they're besties. And so she's gonna try and convince president to allow the group to exist, and she's also secretly maybe interested in joining it herself. And oh no, the final nail in the coffin is an old friend of the president and vice president shows up and is like, I want to join the group. Now everybody's on board, the group is official, everyone's in the group. And I'm like, why? Why do they just keep doing that? That's so specific. Why did they do that like 4 times? I don't know, it's kind of hilarious. And like the newest one they made, which apparently they're even making another one, you are not Idolmaster, you cannot have this many series. But then like the newest one, Liella, I haven't watched that show, so I can't speak if it's the same thing, but I'm guessing it is because the main character has orange hair, so I'm just gonna guess that it's the same thing again. But it used to be a little bit unique because there was only 5 of them, but apparently they're adding 4 more, so it's gonna have 9. And it's like, okay. They couldn't even be a little bit original and have less people this time? I don't know. Anyway. So, I don't like Ellie from Love Live, she's mean for no reason. But Umi is by far the worst Love Live character of all time. I hate her. She's so emotional and she just takes it out on everybody. She takes it out on her friends, so she sucks. She needs to get it together. And I hate it because people are always comparing Umi and Chihaya from Idolmaster. And they're only doing this because they look the same. So, Love Live, you should be arrested for plagiarism. That's academic dishonesty. You literally just drew Chihaya again. I'm kidding, I don't actually care. But, yeah, they're really not similar at all character-wise. And, on Twitter, like a long time ago when I was still on Twitter, I saw this whole thread of people, like, agreeing with each other that, Umi from Love Live was way better than Chihaya, and I was like, that's crazy. Umi is the worst Love Live character. She slapped her friends in the face, like, multiple times. She sucks. Anyway, moving on. Who's losing? Who's losing from... Let me shut up about Love Live. But yeah, I returned to my roots of Idolmaster after I realized how much Love Live was just repeating the same thing, and I was like, wow, there's a reason why I was so obsessed with Idolmaster when I was like 9 years old. It's because it's very fun, and I like it. But who's losing? Who's losing here? We've already discussed Yukimi. This girl because, the bangs. The bangs, it's not working. This girl, I kind of don't know if she's already voiced or not. I don't know what her name is. But I don't like her bangs either. Like, what is this perfect curve? I don't know. How did you do that? I don't like her. Oh my gosh, how did I say I wasn't gonna vote for Itogo? I'm absolutely voting for Itogo. I love her. Yeah, and also just saying, Namco, if you ever need a voice for Kathy, hire me. I'll do it for free. I'll do it for free. Just because I think it would be funny, right? Her thing is she's always saying like, oh, I can't speak English, even though she was born in America. I think that she should just, you know, speak Japanese, which I can do. Don't worry, I can do that. I can do that. Hey, I'm in, my Japanese placement test for college, it placed me in intermediate Japanese too, right off the bat, so don't play, okay? I can come over there and I can speak it, don't worry. You can hire me. But I think it would be really funny if whenever she says, I can't speak English, she just said it like in perfect English. I think that would be funny, so you should hire me. I'll do it for free, as I already said. And this girl, she also kind of looks like me. I don't know. Does she? I just feel like she kind of does, so I kind of like her. I don't remember what her name is, though. Sorry. Oh, Arisa? I'm kind of gunning for Arisa. There's too many people that I want to vote for. Sorry. Now let's move on to the next group. This one is stacked. This one is so funny. So this one, I'm so sad. This is the last one, so we're gonna have to wait an entire year before we see the bloodbath of Group 4. I just realized I've been calling it by numbers and they all have letters on it, but like, I don't care. 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D is the same thing. But this group is absolutely stacked. Let's circle all the people who are popular on here, who are popular fan favorites. Nana, Anastasia, Ryamu, Chieri, Rika, Risa, Nanko, Akira, Asuka, Mio, Airi, Kanako. Is Kanako popular? I don't know. I just really like Kanako, so I want to search for her. Anzu, Aiko, Atsumi, Kanade, Mika. That's right, Mika and Rika. Chitose. Bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. This one is so funny. It's got everybody in it. That's hilarious. But who am I voting for? Let's undo all of that circling that we had to do. Who am I voting for? Kanako. Obviously, I love the bestie Kanako. We're gonna vote for Reiko, just because I really want to know who they would hire to voice Reiko, because Reiko Takahashi is based off of Chiaki Takahashi, who is the voice actor of Azusa already. So, like, would they just hire her again? I hope they would. I love that lady. She's so funny to me. Just the way that she just knows what she's about, you know? She's just, every time you see a picture of her, she's always, like, wearing something really low cut. Like, everybody else in the room will be wearing, like, a sweater and jeans, and she'll be wearing a bikini top. I love her so much. She does not play around. Who else are we voting for? Serena. Someone else who knows what they're about, okay? I just started really liking Serena because I have an SSR of her, and, you know, it's like the sailor one, so she's got like this little sailor bikini and like her whole boobs are out. And I just think it's really funny when she'll be in every music video just in that, and I'm like, wow, she just wears that at every occasion. That's hilarious. Even though I know that she's doing that because I'm picking it, but it's still funny to me, and I still have so much respect for her that I just have written it. It is not really there. But I love her, and I hope she wins. She might win. She's in, like, the most popular group, which is such a random group, by the way. I have no idea why this group is so popular. It has, like, Chie, Haruna, Hina, Serena, and somebody else. Mizuki? I forgot who the other person is. But it's like, I don't really know why this group has always been so popular. They're kind of random, but I'm happy for them. Who else are we voting for here? Takumi? I don't know. We're gonna vote for Tomo Fuji. I'm a big fan of her. She just has an energy that I enjoy. I guess her aura. She's a fortune teller or whatever. She's a psychic. Ugh. Read my aura, please. Thank you. And I want to vote for you because we have the same birthday, so I respect that. No, I'm kidding. I don't care. I like her bangs. I think she's very cool looking. This is what I wish that my hair could do, but it can't. It can only be really wavy and sad. So I'm sorry. But yeah, that's who I'm planning on voting for. I'm so sorry, Natsuki. You almost got my vote. But no, you kind of look like Boots from Dora a little bit. I don't know, there's something about you that's giving me Boots vibes in that picture. So sorry. But who is losing here? Nene. Whoa, I just realized that her name is Nene. I didn't think about that before. But I just don't really know I don't really know if anyone likes her. I don't know. I just always forget that she's there. So I don't think anyone's voting for Nene. But at least I know what her name is. There's a lot of people here that I don't even know her name is. Who else is losing? Clarice. This little Catholic girl who never opens her eyes. I don't get the appeal. It's never happened. This girl, I don't know what this girl's name is. She might be voiced. I don't know who this is. She looks exactly like the girl over here that I didn't know what her name is. Yeah, I don't know who either of these people are. Iku Nakatani. I don't know what her name is, but I always just, every time I see her, I'm like, that's Iku Nakatani from Million Life. They look kind of the same. I don't really get her appeal. She's like 4. Okay. She kind of looks like Nihao Kailan, doesn't she? Doesn't Nihao Kailan have like the little beads hair? I'm gonna have to Google a picture of Nihao Kailan. Oops, that's my photos. It's all Idolmaster screenshots. What does Nihao Kailan look like? Doesn't she look like that? I think she might even have the same kind of outfit. Oh, okay, no. I was wrong. That is not what Nihao Kailan looks like. Sorry. Sorry to this girl. You don't look like Nihao Kylie. I was wrong. Who's losing? Isn't she a swimmer or something? I forgot. I think her name is Kai. I think I actually do remember her. She's fine. Kaoru. There's apparently a lot of Kaoru fans out here. Again, I've never gotten the appeal. She's like 4 years old. Go sing wiggle music away from me is what I'm saying. Risa, I hope Risa wins. Risa is like Iori Minase, but if Iori was really rebellious and cool. So I like Risa. And she has very pretty eyes. Everyone with like the spiky lashes and like the bright yellow eyes, they look really cool. So shout out to Rika, Mika, and Risa. Okay, they all have very similar names. Hasumi, I'm so sorry, Hasumi. I love you, but I think you're losing. I think you're losing, Hasumi, but I love you so much. I'm so sorry. Oh, this girl? I don't know who this is either. Oh, that's that hippie girl. Yeah, you're losing. You kind of look like me too, though. This is Azusa's little sister. We have Azusa's mom, we have Azusa's voice actor, and we have Azusa's little sister all in this game. I hope Takumi wins. I love Takumi. She's so cool. Kozue, I've never understood Kozue either. This is just Anzu if Anzu was 4. Izumi, I hope Izumi wins. Izumi has big Chihaya energy. I love her. Makino, I love Makino. Reina, I hope Reina wins too. Not Rhino. What did I spell it? This girl's losing. There's something about her I hate it. I think it's the fact that her hair looks like the end of a broom. I'm not a fan. This girl, I always accidentally call her Julia, because she has like the same color hair as Julia from Million Live, but this girl's Tomoe. I love Tomoe. The fact that Tomoe is 13 years old, they are for sure random number generating these people's ages is not adding up. The fact that she is 13, Risa is 12, Rika is 12. Y'all made this up! That's not true! Ugh! No way! Nah, they for sure are making this stuff up. It doesn't make any sense. Reina's 13? Yeah. How? If you're 13, you should be looking like this, okay? Not like... I don't know. I guess that's the thing with anime characters, is they all kind of... I mean, it's a drawing, so they all kind of look the same. It's not like you can make it extremely clear that somebody's 12. Just playing Iori for... Iori? Iori looks 12. She's actually 15 though. Anyway. So that's my opinions on the Idolmaster election. Will we ever find out the results? I don't think so. I don't think so. But who's winning from Group D? I want to know. I want to know. Is it going to be Ryamu? I don't think so. But did you guys know that there was actually a bootleg Idolmaster Ryamu water bottle that was being sold at Spencer's here in America? That's hilarious. Never thought I would see the day where we're having bootleg Idolmaster merchandise. Basically, it was a water bottle that had like a person on it that just like was Ryamu but in different colors. And they were just calling it like Goth Girl water bottle or something. So, yeah, kind of funny. It was like literally just recolored Ryamu. Like she just had black hair instead. Shout out Spencer's. Please do it again, but with a character that I like more. Please make a bootleg Hibiki water bottle. Thank you, please, please, please. Okay, I need to finish this video, but I'm not very good at making videos, so here's my outro. Yay, heart, love. That's an E. Love you, thanks, THX. As in, THX must be so embarrassed that they're infamous for being loud as hell.